So you're thinking about moving to Gilbert, Arizona, or maybe just curious what all the fuss is about. Why this once sleepy farm town keeps landing on best places to live lists. Spoiler alert, it's not just the sunshine and smoothies. In today's vlog, we're diving into everything you need to know about real estate in Gilbert, from pricing to neighborhoods to hidden gems, and yes, a little cow history too. Let's go. My name is Charles Fratantoni, and I've lived in the Phoenix Scottsdale area for 50 plus years, and I have helped clients buy and sell homes in just about every corner of the valley. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to learn everything about living in Scottsdale, Phoenix, and the surrounding suburbs, then subscribe below so you can be the first to get detailed info about our current market. Tammy and I love helping people find their perfect home, and whether that's in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to reach out. All of our contact info is in the description, and we'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to your new home. Now let's rewind. Gilbert was founded in 1902 as a rail siding for the Arizona Eastern Railway. Fun fact, it was once known as the hay shipping capital of the world. That's right, hay, the kind cows eat. It was a full-blown agricultural town with more cows than people up until about the 1970s. And now, we're trading hay bales for brunch spots. Today, Gilbert is one of the fastest growing towns in Arizona, with a population of over 285,000 and some of the highest rated schools and neighborhoods in the Phoenix metro area. All right, let's talk real estate. As of mid-2025, the median home price in Gilbert is hovering around $600,000. That'll get you a 3 to 4 bedroom single family home, usually with a backyard big enough to fit a grill, a trampoline, and a small zoo. Condos and townhomes, those start around $340,000. Luxury homes, you're looking at $900,000 and up, especially in neighborhoods like White Wing, Seville, or along the islands. Gilbert is also known for its master plan communities, which means amenities galore, think walking trails, golf courses, splash pads, and enough HOA rules to make your head spin. Now stick around until the end of the video, and I'll share the Cromford Market Index numbers for Gilbert that will reveal whether Gilbert is a buyer's market or a seller's market, and by how much. Let's check out Gilbert's most popular neighborhoods. All right, so we're here in Power Ranch, and honestly, this is one of those neighborhoods that really sells itself the moment you drive in. Tree-lined streets, beautiful homes, and a strong community feel. It's like Gilbert's version of a suburban dream. Power Ranch is huge. It's made up of multiple villages, each with their own personality. You've got the Oaks, the Knolls, the Willows, and more. Some areas have larger lots with big backyards, while others are more compact with low-maintenance setups, perfect for busy families or professionals. One of my favorite features, this right here, the community lake. It's stocked for catch and release fishing, and you'll see families out here with their kids on weekends. There's even a dock, and people come out just to relax and watch the water. Yes, real water in the desert. Power Ranch isn't just a neighborhood, it's a lifestyle. You've got 2 community clubhouses, pools, sport courts, and walking trails that go on for miles. And if you're into community events, this place hosts everything from food truck nights to seasonal festivals. Price-wise, homes here typically range from the mid-400s to the upper 700s, with a few models even climbing into the low 800s. You'll find 3 to 5 bedroom homes, plenty of open floor plans, and many properties with recent updates. It's also super convenient. You're close to top-rated schools, shopping centers, gyms, and tons of dining options. You're just 20 minutes away from the 202 freeway, so commuting to Mesa, Chandler, or even Phoenix is totally doable. So whether you're a first-time buyer, growing family, or even looking to downsize into a great community, Power Ranch offers a little of everything, and a price point that still gives you room to breathe. All right, now we're heading into one of Gilbert's premier master plan communities. This is Seville. If you've never been here, you're in for a surprise because Seville feels like a resort tucked into a neighborhood. Seville is located in southeast Gilbert, and it's known for its beautiful layout, wide boulevards, and a real sense of luxury without being over the top. You've got everything from cozy single-family homes all the way up to custom luxury estates lining the fairways of the Seville Golf and Country Club. And speaking of that, Seville is home to one of Gilbert's only private country clubs. This place isn't just about golf, though. The 18-hole course is absolutely gorgeous. They've got tennis courts, fitness facilities, resort-style pools, splash pads for the kids. Honestly, it's like a mini staycation every day for the residents who join. The community is super active. Families are out walking, biking, jogging. You'll see people driving their golf carts to the clubhouse or heading out for evening strolls. It's got that upscale yet family-friendly vibe that's hard to replicate. Real estate-wise, you're looking at a range of options here. Homes in Seville start in the high 500s and can climb into the $1 million plus range depending on location and upgrades. Golf course views, you're gonna pay a premium, but it's worth every penny if that's your lifestyle. One big reason people love Seville is the school district. Higley Unified is highly rated and Riggs Elementary is actually located right in the community. Plus, you're close to newer commercial centers in South Gilbert, great restaurants, gyms, and shopping. You don't have to drive 20 minutes to get your errands done. So if you're looking for luxury living, a strong sense of community, top-notch amenities, and great schools, all tucked into one of the most picturesque neighborhoods in the East Valley, Seville might just be your perfect match. Okay, if you're watching this and thinking there's no way this is Arizona, welcome to the islands. This is Gilbert's answer to lakeside living. You know that feeling when you're on vacation and you're like, man, I wish I could live somewhere like this? Well, here you actually can. The islands is made up of over 2,000 homes built around 3 connected lakes, and many of them have their own private docks. People are out here kayaking, paddle boarding, even electric boating at sunset. And that's just on a Tuesday night. Be honest, how cool would it be to have your morning coffee on your own dock? Let me know in the comments. Lake life, yay or no way? Homes in the island start around the high 400,000s for off-water properties, but if you want that true lakefront experience, think $700K to over $1 million, depending on the lot and the upgrades. Some of these homes have been beautifully updated with resort-style backyards, custom docks, and open lake views. I sold a house here in the islands last year to clients from California, and they were amazed at how much house and lake view they could get for their money compared to California. But the islands isn't just about the water. The amenities here are top-notch. You've got parks, playgrounds, volleyball courts, walking and biking trails, even community events like boat parades and lakefront holiday parties. It's got that chill, tight-knit vibe, kind of like a coastal town but planted right here in the desert. Have you ever lived somewhere that felt more like a lifestyle than just a location? That's exactly what the islands gives you. Want lake views and still be within 10 minutes of Target, great school, and tacos? The islands checks all those boxes. Look, you're not buying a lake here to impress anyone. You're buying a lifestyle. The islands is for people who want to enjoy where they live, not just sleep there. If this kind of relaxed, waterfront living is your vibe, or even if you're just curious, shoot me a message or leave a comment. I'll show you what's currently on the market in the islands. Okay, let's talk comparisons. A lot of people ask me, how does Seville compare to the other popular Gilbert neighborhoods like Power Ranch or the islands? Well, let's break it down, because each of these communities has its own vibe. Let's start with Seville. It's the most upscale of the 3, hands down. Homes here typically range from $550,000 to well over $1.5 million, especially if you're eyeing those golf course or cul-de-sac lots. You've got custom builds, larger square footage, and access to the Seville Golf and Country Club, which is a private membership club. So if you're into the luxury lifestyle, this one checks those boxes. Now over in Power Ranch, things are a little more down to earth, but still beautifully maintained. You'll find homes starting in the mid 400,000s to the mid 800,000s with a ton of variety in floor plans. Power Ranch is known for its family-friendly amenities, multiple community pools, clubhouses, and catch and release lakes. It's huge, divided into villages, and feels more like a small town within Gilbert. And then there's the islands. This one is truly unique. It's one of the older master plan communities in Gilbert, but it has this timeless charm. Homes were mostly built in the 80s and 90s and price range from a lot below 500s up to 900,000 for lakefront property. Yep, you can actually live on the water in Arizona. Still not sure which one fits you the best? That's what I'm here for. Living in Gilbert isn't just about real estate, it's also about lifestyle. And trust me, there's plenty to love. Check out these hotspots. If you want to experience Gilbert in its authentic form, this is it. Welcome to the Gilbert Farmers Market, happening every Saturday morning right in the heart of downtown. This is more than just fruits and veggies. It's local honey, handmade soaps, tamales, gourmet dog treats, cold brew, kombucha, and at least 3 different types of sourdough. I always end up buying more than I'd planned, but when the bread is fresh and the mango salsa is homemade, what can you do? I love its energy. You've got families with strollers, couples on morning dates, people walking their dogs. It's busy, but still feels super relaxed. And the vendors? Most of them are small, family-run businesses from right here in the East Valley. So when you shop here, you're literally supporting your neighbors. It's like a weekend ritual for a lot of locals, and you'll totally get it once you're here. I know Gilbert's known for its neighborhoods, and we're visiting 3 of its best today. But if you ask me what the most peaceful place in town is, it's right here, the Riparian Preserve at Water Ranch. This spot is a total hidden gem, 110 acres of natural beauty right in the middle of Gilbert. You've got over 200 species of birds, butterflies, rabbits, turtles, even the occasional bobcat or fox if you're lucky. It's basically a live-action nature documentary, and it's free. This isn't just a park, it's a preserve. The trails are soft, the water features are all reclaimed and reused, and the whole area is designed for education and conservation, and the locals love it. Morning jogs, afternoon strolls, photographers catching sunrise reflections. It's like therapy without the copay. Would you believe this peaceful natural space is just down the road from the freeway and a full-blown Costco? There's Gilbert for you. And check this out. They even have a full-on observatory with public stargazing nights. You can actually look at Saturn's rings right here in town. Tell me that's not the coolest small-town feature ever. If you're the kind of person who needs a break from noise and traffic and a moment of peace, even if it's just 30 minutes, the Riparian Preserve is your spot. Welcome to Agritopia, one of the most unique neighborhoods in the valley. Urban farm, craftsman-style homes, literally chickens clucking a few feet from your dinner. Here, farm to table isn't a trend, it's a lifestyle. You've got community gardens, a working urban farm, Joe's Farm Grill, a local favorite featured on diners, drive-ins, and dives, and tree-lined streets that look like a Hallmark movie exploded. The homes here range from cozy bungalow-style cottages to larger craftsman-style builds and 2-story homes, and many of them are designed with rear-facing garages and alley access so the fronts stay clean and neighborly. It gives the whole place this storybook charm you don't often find in newer developments. As of now, resale homes in Agritopia typically range from the 500,000s to over 1.2 million. Depending on size, condition, and location, inventory tends to move quickly because, let's be honest, there's nothing else quite like this in the East Valley. Families love it here for the tight-knit vibe, zone schools, and the Agritopia epicenter, a new mixed-use area that brings even more dining, shopping, and luxury living options to the community. So whether you're craving community, creativity, or just a place that doesn't feel cookie-cutter, Agritopia might just be the perfect blend of old-school charm and modern convenience. And it has chicken. All right, let's switch gears. We've talked about calm lakes and quiet neighborhoods, but now it's time for a little energy. Welcome to downtown Gilbert, also known as the Heritage District. This place is the heartbeat of Gilbert. Think historic charm meets hipster coffee shops, all wrapped up in a super walkable strip. Let's just say if you're hungry in Gilbert, this is where you want to be. You've got Joe's Real Barbecue in a 1929 brick building, Liberty Market in an old grocery store, Postino, Barrio Queen, and the like. 12 more I haven't even gotten to. Local tip, brunch on Sunday is packed, so come early. And hey, if you've been here before, what is your favorite spot to eat? Drop it in the comments. I'm always down to try something new. The Heritage District isn't just about food. It's got live music, a weekly farmers market, First Fridays, art walks, and outdoor seating that just feels like community. And don't forget the iconic Gilbert Water Tower. At night, it lights up, and the plaza underneath is packed with families, couples, and photographers getting their golden hour fix. It's like a Hallmark movie downtown, but with better tacos. Yes, you can live near here. There are some cool urban-style townhomes and condos just a few blocks away, especially if you like that walk-to-dinner lifestyle. But heads up, they don't hit the market often, and when they do, they go fast. If that live above a coffee shop dream is your thing, let me know. I keep an eye out for my clients, and I'd be happy to for you as well. Who's moving to Gilbert? Gilbert is attracting families, tech workers, remote employees, and yes, former Californians. The schools are top-notch, crime rates are low, and you get a lot of home for your dollar. Plus, if you commute to Chandler's Tech Corridor or even downtown Phoenix, Gilbert offers a quick access via the 202 freeway. And let's be real, sunshine 300+ days a year doesn't hurt. Okay, here are the data-driven numbers for Gilbert. We subscribe to the Cromford Market Report. It's a data-driven analysis tool focused on the Phoenix metro and surrounding cities' housing markets. It's a subscription that realtors and industry pros rely on because of its accuracy and deep, detailed information on the market. Cromford is where you want to go if you want to get real numbers on what's happening in the Valley and in your neighborhood. Here's what you need to know if you're house hunting in Gilbert. There are currently 900 active listings in all of Gilbert, and that's down 10% from just 30 days ago. Gilbert is currently ranked 12th in price per square foot out of 40 of the Valley's cities, with a median home price of $600,000, and that's up 3.2% from last year. Homes in Gilbert are averaging 73 days on the market, and Gilbert has a 2.8-month supply of inventory. The Cromford Market Index is a number given to a city that tells you who has the advantage in the market right now, whether it's buyers or sellers. A Cromford rating of 100 means it's a balanced market, no advantage to either buyers or sellers. A Cromford rating above 100 means it's a seller's market. The demand for houses outweighs the supply of houses. A Cromford rating below 100 means it's a buyer's market. The supply of homes outweighs the demand. So what is Gilbert? Cromford currently gives Gilbert a rating of 90, meaning Gilbert is currently a buyer's market, but not by much. So if you're considering a move to Gilbert, this may be a great time for you to do it. So there you have it, Gilbert, Arizona. A little bit cowboy, a little bit cool, and a whole bunch of community. Whether you're drawn to the family-friendly neighborhoods, the lakefront homes, or just want to live somewhere where your local coffee shop knows your order, Gilbert is worth a look. If you've got questions about neighborhoods, schools, or what you can actually get for your budget, drop a comment or shoot me a message. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Arizona real estate tours and lifestyle guidelines. Until next time, this is Charles Fratantoni reminding you, don't sleep on Gilbert. The goats are gone, but the good life is just getting started.